All right, everyone, here we go. I said on the weekly reading that I might pull another Leo soap opera because I don't know why. I just like pulling them every once in a while. It helps a lot of people, it seems. Every time I pull a Leo soap opera, I hear from all kinds of people. Even more people about Leo soap opera than I do any other reading I do. It's amazing. Why? Probably because of what's in this pre-shuffle right here. Is this a frustrating person you're dealing with? Motherfucker. I mean, seriously, if I was in a car with this person, I would open the door and push them out while it was moving. I wouldn't be able to take it anymore. Wouldn't be able to, honestly. It is someone here who continually, look at the surface energy. I say, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo, the Leo soap opera. This person is in a toxic relationship. It's a very specific energy. It's the same energy I've been pulling on since I fucking got here. Here it is. 9 wands crossed by the 10 of cups. Somebody keeps getting in the way of their own damn happiness. The minute they get a whiff, they have a wonderful dream of what could be. Oh, the 10 of cups. Oh, they just put up a wall. There's a wall blocking this person's happiness because they refuse to look at a truth. They refuse to accept, with the Temperance card, some kind of truth. It's setting in, but they find all kinds of ways to cast it off with the 7 of cups. Whatever. This person is an excuse machine. They literally are an excuse machine, and I think it's time we empty the change container. Right? There's got to be a payout here at some point. I feel like I own the excuse machine, and I've never emptied it. There must be, for each of you out there, tons of money in this damn thing. Honestly, there's a payout coming here. I know it. And we're running out of excuses. Only so many here. This is a finite number. All right, let's go. Most of this truth that they refuse to accept is about a relationship they're in. A toxic relationship, which they seem to think, is something spectacular or something great or something they're tied to karmically. They are. But it's more, they've already learned the lesson. It's time to go. It's time to go on a new journey now. We're past it. There's the Knight of Swords. They might, but it's pretty deep. It's pretty way beyond where I should be in a pre-shuffle. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's shuffle the deck. And if my voice sounds strained today, look, I'm in Southern California. Watch the fucking news. We're in the middle of a heat wave. It's the last day of a heat wave. It never gets this hot where I live. The weather's crazy. And I'm surrounded by huge fires right now, with air that has been called by the air quality people so unhealthy I should not go outside. So, that being said, yep, my voice is a little raspy today. You're going to get the Janis Joplin version of me, right? So, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Here we go. Leo soap opera. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo universe. Let's go. First card out's before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? I'm not even doing an intro. Y'all know it's a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. Okay? Right? I'm not the warlock on the hill. It's the fool. There it is. It's timeless. I mean, this might be happening soon with this person. Well, but this is always happening, that they're the excuse machine. Why the fuck are we here? The fool. We're here because it's time. It's time for a new journey. It's time for this person to make a move. Okay? It's time for us to empty the fucking change box and get some profits out of the excuse machine. Right? It's time for you to bang the excuse machine. Can we put it that way? What comes after the cut? I mean, we're here because that's major arcana. The energy is set. The energy is screaming at this person. Go! Get out of your toxic relationship. Change your life. Find that 10 of cups. Find your bliss. Live your soul's true purpose. This person continually puts a block up. And we're going to find out why in this motherfucking reading. 5 of wands, right? They're just fighting it every step of the way. I got an excuse. This is nonsense. And these excuses are nonsense, is what the 5 of wands is saying. The universe is major arcana. 0 card. Time to go. Let's do it. Oh, well, I can't. I gotta, whatever. I mean, I gotta do laundry is not an excuse to not come your way, to not be happy, to not whatever. Well, somebody is just doing what they're supposed to be doing. I get that all the time in the Leo soap opera, and I'm getting tired of it. Sometimes in life, at some point, we gotta be our own person. Gotta break free. Why do they keep doing this? All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's pull ourselves a reading. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo. I think something's going to happen here, but that Knight of Swords in the pre-shuffle was way deep. Way deeper than I should have gone. That's for damn sure. All right, let's go. What's going on with this energy? You know what? And if you're like, you know, Steve, I used to watch you for these readings, but I still watch. I get this all the time. That's why I say it. I know I'm not the amazing Kreskin. I know this person's out there. But I still watch, you know, but even though this person and I are long over, that kind of thing. Doesn't matter. They're still feeling you. You might be long over in the 3D, but it's not over in the 5D. You're not the warlock on the hill either. You don't cut cords on soul connections like this. And you want proof? Here's the overall energy. It's a wheel of fucking fortune. It's a 10. Something's going to happen here. Something's happening here. It's 10. 10's are the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning. What's the feel on that? The 10 of Wands. 2 10s. A major 10 and a minor 10. Somebody here is trying to fight what they can't fight. Okay? What's that song? It's in my head right now. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Right? That's probably REO Speed. Why do we always get REO Speedwagon? They are not a band I listen to. Why do you keep sending me REO Speedwagon for my fucking readings? God, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Whatever, it's here. Go away. Kevin Cronin or whatever the fuck your name is. Right here, the energy. I think that's his name. Anyway, right here, the energy around your connection is here. And it's powerful. It's big. We're going to clarify with the witches, with the bitches. We're going to clarify with the witches. Right there. We'll put that there. It's a wheel of fortune. It's huge. Oh, look at that. We froze. Look at the fucking powerful energy. Maybe the universe got mad because I picked on Kevin Cronin or whatever. I don't know. Stop. Hold on. All right, we're back. Maybe the universe got mad. The universe probably sending me REO Speedwagon because the universe likes REO Speedwagon. I don't know. Whatever. Energy around your connection is here. Right here is the soul, the 3D energies around this person. It's obviously with my Freudian slip tied to their soul, which is here. This is the hidden energy message from the universe, read with the energy connection around you. The potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. All right. I will clarify everything into some universe cards at the end. I don't know if I'm extending it or not. It depends how much time I want to spend with this person. Let's see. Energy around your connection. 3 of Cups. Very emotional. This is what they're shutting down, though. They're shutting down this emotion, and it keeps coming back, right? You've got the burden. You got the 10 of Wands, right? Somebody trying to fight City Hall, okay? Just like me trying to fight REO Speedwagon coming in. Probably because REO Speedwagon is a car, and I'm into cars, so the universe probably thinks, well, we'll send him REO Speedwagon. He must like REO Speedwagon. I liked REO Speedwagon before the 80s, before they went all pop and power ballad crap. Back, they used to be a good blues band with acoustic piano and stuff back in the early days. Oh, God, Riverside Avenue was one of my favorite songs by them. It was great. 1257 Riverside. Anyway, whatever. They're trying to fight it. I can't stop REO Speedwagon from coming in, and they can't stop these feelings from coming in. But they keep spinning it, and it keeps spinning back on them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. 3D energy. Now you got a history lesson on REO Speedwagon. Great. 3D energy around this person. This is tied to their soul, strangely enough. 3 of Wands. They want out. I got to pull the soul. 9 of Pentacles. They want out. They just. It doesn't matter. In their mind. Look, this is what's frustrating with this fucker. In their mind, okay, I'm going to call them that. I would if they were in front of me. What the fuck is wrong with you? In their mind, 3D, ego, they're looking in a new direction. They feel this connection, they want it. In their soul, it's ready to liberate. It's ready to, it's on board. We have a connection here. Houston, we have contact, right? 3, 2, 1, contact. Boom, launch. But these emotions are scaring the crap out of this person. They keep trying to shut it down. Why? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out what that wall is about, or why. I feel like it has something to do with who they're with. Stop that. The energy I get in the Leo fuck. You know what? Fuck you. The energy I get it wants to go that way. See, it's spinning, and I can't stop it either. Neither can they. It's showing you. Look, I can't stop it. It will just keep spinning. I think it has something to do with the person they're with. In the Leo soap opera, I get somebody in a toxic relationship. It could be family. One of those families that's more like a cult than a family where everybody live on the same block and shit. God forbid you're more than 2 houses away from mama. That kind of shit. Hell, they make reality shows about that. They got one on HBO called Smothered, right? It's fucking crazy town, man. It's nuts. People ruining their relationships because mama don't like it. You know, that kind of thing. There's a lot of that here on some level. Not exactly. You don't have to take me literally. But whoever they're with, whether it's a family thing or a spouse thing, whatever it is, that energy has some kind of pull, some kind of tie. If you want to understand it better, maybe go watch a couple of episodes of Smothered on HBO. You'll get the idea, because my wife watches all that shit, and I caught a piece of it, and it reminded me of the Leo soap opera a little bit. Not exact, you can't take it literally, but it's like that's the kind of pull that they have, because the mothers have a lot of pull on these people on that show. A lot. And I get it here. Everybody's on board, yet they keep shutting down the emotions. Okay? But now I get they can't fight the feeling anymore. I get that. The later, lesser good REO Speedwagon. The hidden energy is here. Let's talk to the universe. Okay? Let's talk to the universe. Page of Cups. They want this. I mean, totally. This is a person who might... You are in their spank bank. This is a person, if they're with a spouse, is banging the spouse thinking it's you. I mean, I'm not even fucking playing. This is a person who just... your connection opens this person up, but they keep shutting it down. Spinny, spin the wheel. Where are we going to land? Up or down? What do you think? Place your bets. Is it upright or reversed? Oh, it's neither, right? Because this person just in limbo. I mean, it is what it is. We'll play that game again later, okay? This ain't a time for games. Anyway, everybody place your bets. Potential final outcome. It's red with the 3 of Wands. The Sun. Somebody, just maybe, go watch my Q4 reading. I did it earlier today. I did the Q4 of 2024. This smells like October to me. The Sun came out in the October section. This son of a bitch might do something here. They might. I got every indication on the table that they do. I'm telling you, because the Wheel of Fortune's the overall energy with the 10 of Wands, that they keep shutting down these feelings. But our song is, I can't fight these feelings anymore. And it is a point where they've forgotten what they're fighting for. Why do I keep shutting these down? It feels so good, right? I mean, if they're spank banking you, it's good. It's like, you know, it's worth ruining a sock over or something. I mean, it's good. Why do I keep shutting these feelings down? Why don't I go for this? Why don't I get the real thing? I've got it all here. Everybody's on board. Here's your problem. The only fucking major arcana, aside from this, is the final outcome. Everything else here is up to this person's free will. You know, it really is. Let's go. All right. Let's clarify. Let's talk to the witches. All right. Ace of Cups randomly at the bottom. There's a lot of love here, as yet unspoken. Right? Shh, don't tell no one. Ace of Cups fueled by 10 swords. It starts to flow. Stop. Shut it off. Okay. Fuck off, motherfucker. Come on. Feel. All right, here we go. I mean, all right. Three of Cups. Let's go. Why's the 3 of Cups here? All right. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Come on now. All right. Let's go. 3 of Cups. Okay, will not let me shuffle it. It was like, do not shuffle. And that's funny, because it had stopped me before, and the Page of Pentacles was at the bottom, but for some reason I kept going, and it stopped me right there. Again, Page of Pentacles. And I'm not a card trick person. That's fucking amazing. I mean, I'm rolling my chair back going, that's fucking wild. Every time, the universe says it's okay that they keep shutting the feelings down. Just bear with me here. Because they learn something every time they feel. The problem is the lesson isn't sticking, okay? It's what the universe is saying. The lesson keeps coming back. If the lesson keeps coming back, it means it didn't stick. The Page of Pentacles is my student. I had it. I admitted to you it was there, and then I kept shuffling, and then it came back. So they learn a lesson every time they feel you, right? Every time they feel you, every time they ruin a sock over you, big time, they learn something, but it doesn't stick. So they have to relearn it again. It keeps coming around and around. Why? 2 of Cups. It's a balanced energy. This is someone who is, some of the kids might call it a love language. I won't call it that. Your connection is balanced. You guys are a divine motherfucking couple. Okay? You are. You're a divine couple. I'm just going to phrase it like that. Let's just say it is your connection. Your frequencies are so matched. And I often tell you, I can't tell you apart. And you know, if you've been watching the Leo soap opera, I say that. I can't tell you apart. And every time I say that, one of my friends watching the video falls off their chair. Whenever I say to my friends that I don't know something on one of these videos, I get a phone call. You don't know. And they seem to think I'm the warlock on the hill and I know everything. I don't. Well, I can tell you, I can't tell you. This is a powerful connection. Can we phrase it that way? It is powerful. It's balanced. This is someone who is used to thinking that love is relationships that are out of balance. It reminds me of those people I've told you before that think, oh, if we don't fight, we don't love each other. We fight because we love each other. No. You fight because you're out of sync frequency-wise. There's a vibration. There's a rough vibration with the other person. Right? It's the same way a tension chord on a piano or a guitar or something like that sounds out. The two frequencies resonate funny off of each other. They don't love each other. They never will. There's always going to be a tense chord. A diminished seventh chord is always going to be tense. The notes are not just one day going to decide that the frequencies all love each other and going to be smooth and silky like a minor chord or a major chord. Doesn't matter. I'm talking about frequency. I'm talking about vibration. I'm talking about energy. You guys are a beautiful major chord. Everything works nice. Everything is in the scale perfectly. It's all nice and whole. Okay? They're not used to that. They don't even know that chords like that exist. Okay? Two of Cups, why is it here? Three of Swords, see? They equate. It's what I said. So what's the Three of Swords that keeps coming up in my readings between you two? In the Leo soap opera, the Three of Swords is somebody thinks that because it feels so good and it feels so balanced, there must be something wrong with it. It's going to cause me pain. It's going to hurt me. And the universe keeps trying to show them over and over again, like a fucked up dumb student that won't fucking listen and pay attention. Over and over and over again, it keeps trying to fucking tell them by making them feel and showing them, see, it's nothing to be afraid of. See, it's nothing to be afraid of. And yet, again, over and over and over again, they keep shutting it down. They don't want to hear it. Because I think that if they admit that this feels good, it's nice to be in a relationship where I don't fight all the time. Oh my God, heaven forbid. You're never going to have a long marriage where you fight every day. That's not going to fucking happen. If the little things are going to get to you, you're fucked. Okay? Don't even bother with fucking therapy if you're worried about the little things. I mean, my God. Holy, take it from somebody who's been married 22 years. The little things, you got to just brush that shit off. All right? At the end of the day here, somebody here just sees this as danger zone, the universe trying to show it to them. I think in this energy, they fucking realize. They start to realize it, maybe. But I also think that someone has put this into their head in core programming. That whole notion, just using it as an example, that if we fight, it means we love each other. Right? No, if you fight, it probably means you should move on. I used to fight with my family a lot. We were very different. I was the black sheep of the family. I put 3,000 miles between us. I didn't stick around. Life's too fucking short for that shit. Right? We don't get along. Fine. If they need anything, you need a kidney, give me a call. We family. No problem. But I'm not going to hang out at your house because we just don't get along. We don't see the world the same way. Right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It benefits everybody. It eliminates the strife. This person here, you're their happiness. They know it. And it hurts them at the same time. Why is the Three of Wands here? It flew out of the deck. Page of Cups. And why is the Page of Cups here? The Seven of Pentacles. And this is crossed by the Queen of Wands. Go look. They're attracted to you. Honestly, the energy is right for them to see deeper than the superficial. Here, I honestly believe there might be some. This is Leo energy. It's passionate forward movement. I can't tell if it's October or December when that might happen based on my Q4 reading. But at the end of the day here, this energy, as they look in your direction, yeah, they're attracted to you, and maybe they're incapable of seeing too deep, understanding the tidal wave that's here. But the energy is right for them to maybe get it just enough. Okay? Like I said, these cards back it up. Well, okay, let's get into their soul. Nine of Pentacles here. I love this person's soul. I always do when I pull the Leo soap opera. I love this person's soul. It is so nice. And I feel like it's somebody that's just missing the boat a little bit. Time is passing them by. I don't know. But hey, People got to make their own decisions. Core programming is tough to get past. Any therapist will tell you that. It takes months. Huh? If it's a problem with the parents, it takes months to get somebody to admit that their parents are dumb. Okay, their parents got it wrong. I admitted my parents were fucking stupid. I found out half the fucking shit they taught me when I was a kid. By the time I got to about age 40, I had figured out that a little more than half the stuff they taught me as a kid growing up was wrong. Dead fucking wrong. Right? And some of it downright racist. I mean, it's just unreal. You got to get to that. You got to become your own person, and that's called evolution. That's how the generations evolve, right? It is what it is. It's like computers. We've moved way beyond Windows 95 at this point and 133 megahertz processors. Our computers today think those computers are idiots. Right? You have to on some level in order to evolve and move on and learn new things and take in new data. This person needs to start taking in new data. It's time that they figure out that their core programming steered them in the wrong direction. Life isn't about strife or toxin. And if it's there to teach you something, and once you learn it, you can get out of it. You can go. You're free to go. It's like serving a sentence at prison. You get 2 years. You serve you 2 years, you go. All right? And right here we go, the tower. They're going through, tower crossing the 9 of Pentacles. They're going through some shit right now. Right now, this person's going through some shit. This is an emotional breakdown. This is somebody's having a crisis of faith. Somebody's having to come to Jesus with themselves, however you want to phrase it. This is a big deal. This is why I'm pulling this reading, I think. Right here. And this is why I might extend it. Right here, in the soul. A Freudian slip that the soul is tied to this. I think in this energy, the divine timing, they understand that there's more here than just someone they're attracted to. Right? You're not just someone to ruin a sock over. You're much more important. Right? What's on top? King of Wands. Is a liberation. Why is liberation here? What's happening here? Somebody here is, again, what did I say? They're realizing there's a tidal wave here. This energy is just right for somebody to see what an asshole they've been. This is my asshole upright. The Burger King, right? Somebody realizing that, yeah, they still want it their way, but they're realizing that the way that they've been wanting is wrong. It's bad. They want to liberate from it. They don't want to be the Burger King anymore. Why is the Burger King here? See? The 5 of Pentacles. What did I just say? Look at that. It's winter. The universe gives me the energy in a way that I'll understand. It gives you the energy in a way that you'll understand too. It talks to all of us in a way we'll understand. So I'm going to say you may not. This may not be you, right? But it's my reading. I have spent some time growing up as a child in some northern regions, in particular New England, for a little while. I hate winter. I hate the snow. I hate the ice. It's why I became such a halfway decent guitar player, because when it would get cold like this, I'd just lock myself inside and practice. That's right, because I didn't want to go out. Do you want to go outside and go sledding? Doesn't this look fun with the sled? No, it does not look fun at all. Yeah, somebody hates who they've been here, okay? I'm pointing that out because the universe gave me this card for a reason. Why is the King of Wands here? Why do they want to liberate from this? They don't like who they've been, and they're feeling it. They're looking at it. How do I know that? That's how. Because that's the environmental energy, the tower. And that's major arcana. That's the universe tying them to a chair, taping their eyelids open, and going, look at what an asshole you've been. And they hate it. They don't like what they see. They don't want to go out there any more than I liked what I saw when I looked out a window and said, what the fuck is going on out there? All right, that is not beach weather. Okay? All right. I ended up living at the beach in Southern California for a reason. Not because I fucking like snow. Okay? At the end of the day, here we go. And everybody's different. Because I said that, it's funny. You know, this is where having a YouTube channel is weird. Even though I said everybody's different, everybody whatever, there's such a my way or the highway out there in the world right now. I'll get somebody who's offended that I don't like snow because they like it. They love it. Okay, well, not everybody likes what you like. Okay, everybody's different. So the universe says they don't like that. And I'm harping on it because they're arguing with themselves. I don't joke about anything or mention anything that's not part of the energy of the reading. They are harping on themselves for that. They're like arguing because of the core programming. No, I am who I am. Yeah, I got things the way I wanted them, right? But the problem is, if what you wanted changed, if you got what you wanted and then you realize, oh shit, this sucks, you don't keep it the same. You change what you want. You change directions. This energy never did that. That's the problem. And this energy still insists on seeing this balanced energy as 3 swords. But I think in this energy, they're able to go deeper. This is encouraging here, okay? Why is the Page of Cups here? All right? Why is the Page of Cups here? It's here. Right here is the Wheel of Fortune, crossing the Page of Cups. Again, somebody here, well, place your bets, right? Place your bets. Round and round. They feel it, they shut it down. They feel it, they shut it down. They feel it, they shut it down. If they feel better, right? The parrot agrees, and he a Pisces, you know, right? They feel better when it's shut down, right? But then they don't. But then they do. But then they don't. What's on top? Ace of Wands. I've told you this before, and I'll tell you again, right here. All right? Believe it or not, you have no idea how close you guys have come. You have no idea how many times this person has typed a text to you and then just deleted it, or wanted to reach out in some way, or wanted to like a tweet or something like that. It's happened so many times, I don't even have a number to apply to it. Okay? It's one of those times. It's one of those things. You just don't know what you don't know. Why is the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands here? 5 of Swords. They keep shutting it down. This right here is their limiting factor. This is red. 5 of Swords is red with the 3 of Swords. Until this person, the universe says, you won't cross paths with this person in any meaningful way until they realize that this does not come from this. That this comes from how they've been living their life, which is sabotaging. Okay? That's all. It's backing up my entire energy read. Yeah, they keep shutting it down because of that. I'm going to clarify the 3 of Swords. Before we clarify the final outcome, may I? May I clarify that? Okay. Give me the 3 of Swords. That's frustrating. That is very frustrating to me. Because it's a beautiful connection. Right? And you might say, well, wouldn't that mean that they feel bad or hurt that it's not together? No, that's not why it's there. They view this balanced energy, because they're so used to unbalanced energy, that they view it as a danger. This is someone who's been taught that if there's too much love, there's too much pain. There's too much potential for pain. So why get hurt? Why not just marry somebody for superficial reasons and then, you know, whatever, right? Have one of those kind of situations. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad core programming. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Tell me about it. The Knight of Swords and the 6 of Cups. They got bad information in the past. Yeah, it is. It's core programming. Knight of Swords and 6 of Cups. Core programming. From childhood, from the beginning. This person's been led to believe. And again, giving you the perfect analogy. You don't have to take me literally, just catch my drift. It's someone who taught this person as a child that if you fight with somebody, it means you love them. If it's toxic, it means there's really love there. They think toxin is love. It's not. Okay? It's not. It's like almost like this person lives their life in an abusive relationship and they just stay. They keep going back to it because it's all they know. They think that's core programming. All right? And I don't think all your people are in an abusive relationship, but they're all in toxic situations. I mean, the way people in this type of thing, this type of core programming, the way people control is through discouragement and through fear tactics, fear mongering. Okay? If you go out on your own, you'll be lost without me. Right? They somehow believe that. Here's the Sun. Somebody might see the light here. I don't know. Final outcome is the Sun. What does this mean for my viewers? Why is the Sun here? Why do we have Leo energy? Passionate forward movement. Right here. I don't know. Why is the Sun here? Talk to me about the Sun. Okay. Now, before I give you this card, I have to go back here. And I know there's somebody out there going, well, he harped on that way too long. He stayed on that thing. He kept saying, I hate snow. And he kept saying that it was stupid. You should have moved on from it sooner. There's a reason I do everything. Everything. Okay? Everything in my reading, any reading I do, has a fucking reason. I always know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. All right? That's me. It's just the way my brain works. There's a reason for that. This person here, what I did is I said, I don't like snow. And I said, somebody going to come back and tell me, and I'm going to roll my eyes when they say, well, I love snow. Who gives a fuck? It's not even the point. It doesn't matter. I'm sure there's somebody watching, thousands of people that love snow. I'm pointing out in my reading, this is here because I don't like it. They don't like this energy. This is their inner dialogue. This is their in and out. Okay? Remember what I said. In and out of them going back and forth with, no, I made the right call. No, I'm not an asshole. Yes, I am an asshole. No, I'm not. It's this person listens to too many other people's opinions. It's as though I say I don't like snow. Some idiot tweets back, I love snow. As if they're going to change my mind is the reason they do it. Or do they do it to justify the fact that they like it? There's some psychological reason within that person who would feel the need to say that. You see what I'm saying? There's some psychological issue. They have an issue they need to address because there's no reason to say it. You wouldn't walk into a Burger King with people standing in line to get their Whoppers and say, I don't like hamburgers. Why? You get the fuck out then if you don't like hamburgers, right? Somebody here is listening to too many outside people. And that's why the tower was here. That's why it came crashing. It's coming crashing down on them. Why they're having an emotional breakdown. Too many cooks in the kitchen spoil the pot, sort of a thing, right? The soul is what it is. Their soul is what it is. Not going to change this person's soul. What's happened is that the energies around this person have put a wall around their soul and forced them to live a very ego-based life. But that's not fulfilling to this person because they have a very deep soul. The soul is now breaking out. But again, the other energies, the voices in their head even, it doesn't have to be external, are coming in and saying things. It's up to them it's up to this person to realize what I just explained. It's up to this person to realize that they shouldn't be listening to those other voices, okay? People's actions tell you, well, they show you, but they tell you who they are, okay? How they treat other people, what they say to you in return. Is somebody trying to one-up you all the time? You say, I don't like snow. They say, well, I like snow. Okay. I had a reason to say, I don't like snow. I was pointing out why this card came out and why I'm reading it the way I am. I'm not saying I don't like snow to piss off people that like it. That wasn't my purpose, right? So if someone takes it that way and then comes back and says, well, I like snow, fuck you, Steve, that tells me a lot about who they are. A lot about what's going on with them. And we're not going to get into that here, but it definitely does. There's some resentment under there about their life or about something. They feel the need to justify themselves in some way for some reason, which ties to another reason, which ties to probably something that goes way back to childhood, 9 times out of 10. This person here, again, is starting to see things clearly. We get a lot of clarity with the sun. Unfortunately, they've been really core programmed. What's on top? Yeah, see, look, there's that lesson. What did I say? I didn't know that was there, and you know I didn't. The Page of Pentacles, the lesson that the universe keeps bringing back. It's bringing it back again. All right, it's coming in fast. It's coming in hot, and they're still sort of ignoring it a little bit. But more and more of it is starting to make sense to this person. Okay, why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Eight of Swords. Right. They're starting to sit with the lesson a while longer right now. It's what I said. These cards just backed up every reason I had to go back to this. Okay? It's starting to sit with them. All right? And that's why we may have some forward movement here at some point. All right? We might. They're starting to sit with the truth. There's that Queen of Swords a little while longer. There's the feelings. There's the Three of Cups. There's your Three of Cups right there in your connection. There's the truth. There's the feelings. There's them coming in. There's them sitting with the lesson. There's the lesson coming back. And there's them sort of, again, dwelling on it a while. The Eight of Swords in this case is someone who feels haunted by you. Haunted by these feelings. But it's okay. They stay a little bit longer here in this energy. Unreal. I love it. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's see. This cracks me up. Let's go. 3 cards from the bottom. What else you want to tell my viewers? Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands crossed by the 4 of Swords. I would not expect communication. Message to you from the universe. I would not expect communication from this person. At least here, I'm divining out about as far as the 1010 portal. About as far as early October. I would not expect any meaningful communication from this person. Okay? This person is afraid of the fact that you represent something that they were taught they shouldn't go for. You represent sort of a forbidden fruit type energy. They were taught that what you this balanced energy of you guys leads to pain. Okay? That represents pain. Core programming is tough to get past. This has always been in the Leo soap opera someone who has to get past core programming. Well, how life taught them. Okay? What life taught them. This is also somebody who might be prone to alcohol abuse. They might have checked themselves into a mental institution for observation on the extreme side of things. In the middle, they might suffer from depression or anxiety. On the low end, they just might be somebody who's a little too smothered, shall we say, by mommy or daddy or family or a codependent relationship, anything like that. There's definitely abandonment issues in play here that have to be worked out. Okay? This person definitely in their life has gotten Jedi mind tricked a few times. I don't like snow. Well, I like it. Oh, well, now I like it. Okay, right. As if that's ever going to happen, but with most people, but it happens with them all the time. And they're looking at that. Their whole world, because the universe keeps bringing these feelings back over and over again. Look, it even brought them back at the end of our reading. Here they are. Here's that lesson of these feelings crossing the 3 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. And there's the 3 of Cups right there as part of the cards that's in the crossing. So again, it keeps bringing it back again and again and again. As it does, they're learning. They're healing. Okay? They're actually strengthening their own psyche. The connection to you, I should say, is strengthening. They're understanding it more because the universe keeps bringing this back. All right? Now, I hadn't planned on extending this, but I think I'm going to because it's an important energy. I'm going to pull on winter. This is where they've been living. We're going to go there. I don't like it. I'll put my snowsuit on, but we're going to go there. Okay? We're going to find out what's going on with the Burger King and this winter energy. The devil lives somewhere in here. I always believed that when I lived in cold weather places. I'll tell you what. But devil lives outside for sure. But at the end of the day, we're going to go there. We're going to take a little trip. If you want to come, you can. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You know, for me, I'm just going to pull the reading anyway, so I might as well put it out there. We'll see. So if you want the extended, the link's in the description. It's very interesting. I also want to pull this Sun card, and just because it reeks of communication, but I can't in good faith say they're going to reach out. Even though there's an 8 of Wands here that's crossed by the 4 of Swords, I don't think, though, this person is very standoffish towards your energy. And we'll try to dig into all of this, okay? All right, that's your reading. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right?